the message. I'm just waiting for this to load. All right, so we're live on YouTube. Hi, people from YouTube. This is an immersion. It's an English immersion in Talk and Talk. Today, we're going to talk about body expressions. It is not about the expression of your body. It's about English expressions that we say where we use some body parts to express something. You're going to understand. So just to let you guys know, Talk and Talk is a speaking platform where we can practice our English skills, our French, Italian, Spanish skills. So if you want a different method to learn English or any other language, go to talkandtalk.com.br. And just so you guys know, this is not an English class. This is just a conversation. I'm not a teacher. And we're here to help each other and to learn from each other, all right? So let's start. I'm gonna send you guys the questions on the chat. This is the body expressions part 2, because last week I did with Quirino. It was only me and him in the immersion, and we did the part 1. So we're gonna continue. We have 10 more expressions using body part to know body expressions. And it's just to see if you guys know this one, because I don't know a lot of those expressions, so it should be fun. Let's go. Vinicius, do you want to please read question number 1 and then answer it?
Sure. Who do you usually go to when you need to pick up some brain? It's kind of an expression, or...
Oh, yeah, sorry. If you guys don't understand what this means, you can ask me, because I've searched each and every one of them to talk to you.
What does mean?
This means like when you need to pick someone's brain, it's when you need to have someone's opinion, you know, you are in doubt about something and you want to pick someone's brain about what car should you buy, you know? So Quirino knows a lot about cars, so I want to pick Quirino brains to learn, to make my choice.
When you are stressed, for example,
when you're stressed,
you need help and you need to talk with someone.
Oh,
yes, it could be that too.
I understood. Nowadays, my wife, of course, she knows everything, I guess. And sometimes I try use to chat GPT to know about some things. It's a bit fun, in fact, because the chat has some kind of different answers that a person answered, but it was fun. But normally I talk with my wife, and I guess that's it.
Nice. Who's next? Márcio.
So, complicated situation, but when I can, I ask another person about your idea. Several times, I only repeat the idea another person, because it's very, very fast, the happening. I think it is the normal situation about to pick someone's brain. In my family, it's happening a lot, because I live together, my wife and my son. In the work, happening in several times, but I think in some moments, complicated situation, another moment is normal. Depends, in my opinion. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Márcio. Quirino, what about you?
Yeah, I think usually have two people that I usually ask, maybe I would say help or when I need a second opinion, my wife and my older brother. Usually my older brother, mainly when I know when I want to do something, I ask help to my older brother mainly, and when the thing it's about technology. I don't know, maybe I don't know how can I say, but I'm a zero scared in technology. So usually it's my brother and my wife.
Nice. All right. What about you, Murilo?
In my case, I use ChatGPT a lot, how Vinicius said. Nowadays, I prefer ChatGPT than Google, but sometimes I use Google too. Yeah, and when I have a personal problems, I record with my friends or with my mom, my family. However, everyone said it's important. Every advices for trying to resolve some problem or some suggestion too. Yeah, yeah. For me, ChatGPT is amazing. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I agree. It's saving my life. I didn't know that you could be so addicted, not addicted, but dependent on something after ChatGPT comes along. And I started to need ChatGPT to be on air because it is always down, always leaving me alone. All right, for me, I pick my boyfriend's brain all the time because for me, he's very smart. He knows a lot about a lot of stuff. And I feel sometimes like I need his opinion to make a decision. Question number 2, guys. Gabriel, can you please read it?
Yeah. Number 2, who irritates and annoys you so much that they get on your nerves and get under your skin? They are a real pain in the neck. Let me see if I understand. If maybe the person winds me up a lot of time. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And well, my younger brother. I think the most of family. And I have my father as well. Maybe I didn't know. Sorry, I wouldn't say about these people are pain in my neck, but they wind me up mainly like my father. Like right now, I'm here in my room studying, having a meeting in English, and my father, my door is closed, and my father enter, talk to me, and leave this door open, and this is it's very very bad to me. But it's my father. I can't cry scream to him. And my younger brother as well is the same thing. Mainly, like I'm here in my room, enter and turn on the light and forgot to turn off in this little things, but not it's I would say pain in my neck.
Nice. The important is that you understand the sentence. Vinicius, what about you?
I'm the worst one for understanding this kind of things. I don't know what it means. That
That's okay. Do you have a guess?
no guess.
So someone who irritates you so much that they get under your skin is like, imagine something under your skin, it irritates you. So someone who can say something that can get you very nervous. Understand?
Yes, normally my colleagues at work sometimes with the idiots questions. Normally, I don't know. I guess I'm not the better person to work with. I have no patience anymore. So, any kind of stupid question irritates me a lot. I don't know if you understood, but you know, sometimes that's why we just use chat right now, you know, chat answer, but it's not idiot answer.
Yes, I understand you. Murilo, what about you?
In the past, it's happened a lot, but now I change my behaviors, I change myself, I'm trying to understand my body, but avoid this situation. So sometimes it's happening yet, but it's more hard happen nowadays. So try read books, yeah, about this information, about this, yeah, about it, and nowadays it's not, yeah, it's seldom happen. Yeah.
Nice. But is it clear for you, the question? Do you understand the meaning?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, great.
Cover.
Just to be sure. Marcio, what about you?
So in my case, my brothers, he is the pain in the neck for me because he have several pains during our meeting. The play is very bad. I talk about this subject with him, but is your way. I don't move. I don't change the 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 way. Another person, in my case, I'm married during 20 years. My wife is the big event several times during the day because I need help her about several situations. In some moments, I need to work. Another thing is I have to stop. I need help her. It is the situation for me is bad. That's it.
I can imagine that after 20 years of marriage, it must not be easy. All right. Murilo, can you please read and answer question number 3?
Yes. Do you rest on your gut feeling? Is it usually right? For example, when I eat pizza, yeah, I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling very nervous. Right? Yeah, it's correct. Yeah.
I don't know. When you eat pizza, you said?
Yeah, when I eat pizza, I'm feeling bad because I'm feeling fat. I don't know. I don't know how
I think
to explain it.
gut. I think gut in this sentence, it means like it's an instinct, you know. So when you feel it with your gut, that they are your stomach.
Yeah,
it's,
my body.
Yeah, you have this feeling like something is gonna go wrong. Oh my God, I know I cannot go to this trip because something is gonna go wrong. I have this gut feeling. Do you guys understand?
Yeah, I understand. Okay. How I said before, but I try to eat good things or healthy foods for keeping my intestine. I don't know. I said it intestine gut. Yeah, me intestine. Okay, try to good function, good working my intestine, and to avoid the bad behaviors. How I said before, when I eat bad foods, I turn very nervous, so much nervous. Sometimes I don't respect each others. But for me, yeah, I try to drink so much water.
Nice. Good one.
Coffee, sometimes when I drink so much coffee, I'm feeling bad too. I'm feeling very stressed, yeah. More anxious, yeah.
Yes, I feel you, man. All right, thank you. Quirino, what about you?
Well, it's like instinct, yeah.
Yes, I like
Okay.
intuitive thing.
Okay. I don't remember something right now in my real life, but I usually use this kind of instinct or gut feeling, like this question said. And my games, I play a game, League of Legends, and I usually use this kind of instinct this because I try to like figure out another character is and usually works.
Nice example. Marcio, what about you?
So nowadays, I don't act on my gut feelings because in the past I had some problems. Nowadays, I like to think about my new decision or different decision. I like to think. I like to talk with my wife. After I I I I get I forgot chegar à decisão, but I like to think about several situations nowadays in my case. That's it.
That's a very good strategy. I think I've suffered with the same problem in the past. I trust so much in my gut feeling, and I stopped thinking rationally about situations because I thought that every anxious thought that I had is gonna happen. So I get desperate. It was not a good decision to just act in my gut feeling. Vinicius, what about you?
Yes, and I do the exact opposite that I thought before, because normally gut feelings it's about your feelings, your thoughts, like you act with your heart, I guess, but it's not the best way. So I do the exact opposite to done the right thing, I guess. So I usually put the opposite. I think one thing and I do the exact opposite.
Nice. That's a good strategy too.
Yeah,
All right.
normally it works.
Marcio, can you please read and answer question number 4?
Yes. Have you ever had to accept a very unfair decision that was hard to stomach? So, in my case, I had to accept the a very unfair decision because in the work, the place is very complicated because my boss had have one different decision the another people. This is a bad situation in my family too. I have to accept the different decision because I need to think about in the future the best decision in that moment. I need to accept. Another case, the decision is bad or good in the future. In the moment, not possible to know, but I need to accept in several cases, in my opinion. That's it.
Nice examples. Thank you, Marcio. I don't know if it's clear to everybody what hard to stomach means, but stomach is like stomago, right? But in this sentence, hard to stomach is something that is hard to digest, hard to process, like, oh, I cannot in Portuguese, I think would be like, é difícil digerir essa situação. But so it's hard to stomach in this case. Everybody understood? All right, so Quirino, what about you?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, but this case it's like action maybe, yeah, like action, unfair action, or not.
Explain me better because I didn't
Like
understand.
maybe let me see. Um, I don't know, maybe unfair action and playing football. I don't know. Maybe this ball like touch my hand, and I know this ball touch my hand, but the referee doesn't see, and okay, go ahead. Like this or not?
Maybe. I think you're reading question number 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe, but I think it is with hard situations. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I got it this question, but I don't remember right now. I think because I would say about soccer when I was younger, when I played a lot of time in playing. There were a lot of actions, a lot of I don't know, jogadas in English, unfair, and with my team needed to win the match, but we know uh, wrong. That was wrong, but I don't like. I didn't like, but like I said before, we needed win the match, and I think a little bit or not.
Yes, I think I understood your situation. It's something like that. It was hard for you to digest that situation. It was hard for you
Yeah,
to stomach.
yeah, exactly.
Nice.
But the match is important. The
Yes.
awards.
All right. Thank you, Quirino. Murilo, what about you?
Sometimes I present a lot of different opinions, yeah, and I try to agree, but for avoid fights, for avoid discussions, yeah, bad discussion, and I'm feeling bad stomachache, and, but I try to understand the situation and thinking about new things and resolve this problem in the future. Yeah, because people sometimes lives another things in your lives. Yeah, but I don't know how, how it's problem, how it's happened, and I try to accept. So for they were the most time, but some they are seldom. I try to put my opinion and avoid the unfair decision. Yeah, and sometimes I achieve it, and sometimes I don't achieve it.
Yes. What can you do, right? Thank you, Murilo. Vinicius, what about you?
Yes, of course. I guess all we needed to accept some hard decisions in your life, at your job, at our lives, at politician. Like in some kinds, you just fought, and it's not. It's unfair, of course. A lot of things, like the politicians' payments, like they earn a lot of money than us, and some kind of decisions you don't understand, you know and of course at the job, your colleague um get more money than you, and you do the same thing. It's unfair as well. So I guess all we had this kind of situation. It's, I guess we call this life, adult life. So we just need to accept some unfair things. What about you?
Yes, I think, as you said, we've ever been through this. I am not remembering any specific situations where I needed to digest some situation, digest some information. So, but yes, as you said, I've probably been through something that it was hard for me to stomach. All right, Kirino, can you please read and answer question number 5?
Number 5. Have you ever told anyone you hate their guts in your language? I needed to translate this question, and if I'm not mistaken, if I hate some person, if I said, if I told,
Yes, if you told someone that you hate them, but
no.
hate their guts is like hate them a lot, not just hate
Okay,
them.
I got it. No, I need to improve my skill about it, talking another person. I would like to talk in a lot of people around me, but I don't have courage. I don't like I said, I don't have get guts. I don't know. Yeah,
Guts.
guts. Yeah, I don't have guts, unfortunately, but I would like.
Me too. I dream to become like this old lady that says whatever she likes. So if she doesn't like someone, she can just say, "I don't like you. Shut up."
Yeah,
It's my
yeah,
dream.
yeah. I look up to who can to do that.
Yes. All right, Murilo. What about you?
Let me see. Told anyone you hate their cats? Just a minute. In the front, for example, or
What? Yes, in their face.
yeah, in the face, yeah.
Or maybe not, but the important thing is, do you ever told someone that you hate them so much?
Yeah, when you thought in the face, it's true. It's turning you a true person. And not, I don't know what I said, inimigo.
Enemy.
Yeah, enemy. When you talk about the background, the person, it's not correctly. Yeah. When you told in the face, it's more correctly. In the independence the situation. Yeah, but sometimes, I don't know, give me one example. Let me see. I don't remember very well. This is the last time I had happened. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think
But
it's unusual too.
I think it's already happened in my life.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't remember very well. I can't remember the last time
Nice.
it happened.
Well, I hope you don't hate me, so you cannot tell me my face.
No. It's helping me improve my English. No problem.
Nice. All right, Marcio, what about you?
So in my case, I don't say this situation another person, but I have this wish inside me because one day I talk about this situation another person. But I'm a patient person. I'm a patient and love another person. Severe situation. I forgot em English. Deixa pra lá. E, I forgot. Sigo minha vida em frente. But in several moments, it's necessary one through another person because several people is very, very boring nowadays. That's it.
Good one, Marcio. I feel you. I have the same wish. Vinicius, what about you, man?
Yes, for sure. Of course. Yes. Um, I read a book some years ago. I after I sent the name, it's not a good one. But yes, of course. I guess that this kind of question, it's like a taboo for us Brazilian guys, because we don't like say the truth for the person, like if you're like example, if your boyfriend wants go to a barbecue and you really don't want to, you probably won't say the truth. You're gonna say, "Oh, I'm not good. I had a headache, or I'm pain, or something like that." You just don't want to say, "Oh, no, I don't want you. If you want go, just go." And okay, so some years ago, I read this book and opens my mind because it's kind of Brazilian issue. If you talk with American guy or European guy, the person, if you're just asking for something or want to do something and that person don't want to, they don't want to say, no, I don't want to, I don't want to go. It's a simple thing, and I learned some years ago to say no. I guess it's a simple word, but it's a great thing for your life. Just your boss wanna say you can't do this, and you just say no, I can't. It's simple. It's like a free thing. So um some years ago I did this. I say for a person that I hated all my life and was the best for my life. I just say I hate you for all my life. I don't like you. I don't like your person. I don't like it has how the you work and nothing. I don't want to talk with you anymore. It's we like when you say os Santos não bateram or something like that. We just use some kind of expressions, and I just say, I hate you. I know you hate me, and we can. The earth it's too big. We can't leave it, but we don't need to be friends and don't be colleagues. And that's it. Was simple. Was great. I guess the person doesn't like in the time, but now we talk sometimes. So it's a good thing. You should try, guys.
I like it. I'm gonna try it sometimes. Nice example. All right, Murilo, can you please read and answer question number 6?
Yes. Do you know anyone who is so thin? Yeah, I am. I know I am myself.
Nice. Did you ever
I
heard of these expressions? She's so skin that he's all skin and bones. Sorry, he's so thin that he's all skin and bones.
yes, I know so many people.
Nice.
I am a case. A case.
What?
I am thin.
You're all skin and bones.
I am so thin. Yeah.
Nice.
How to pronounce it? So
Thin.
thin. Yeah. But I know some friends that is so thin. So thin. Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Great. Thank you. Kirino, what about you? Do you understand the question?
Yeah, I got it. Like Murilo said, I am as well. It's a little bit sad because my friend all the time made a joke with my body. But I don't. I'm not like the expression said only skin and bones, but I'm thin a little bit.
Nice. Don't you have a, how can I say that? Barriga de chope?
If I have,
Yes, because some people, when they are older, they are skin, but they have like this little
no,
belly,
no, I don't have. I haven't. I haven't. I don't have.
No.
No.
Great. That's great. Marcio, what about you?
So, in my case, my son-in-law is very, very, enfim, because he is skin and bones a long time. I think interesting he ate a lot of foods, but continuous thing, not changing. I know him about 15 years. He continues the same bird. Another situation interesting. In another time, I visit my doctor about I lose a little weight. This I need again to visit my doctor. But this doctor prayed me about I lose a little weight. My colleague in the work visit the same doctor about to earn a little weight because he is severe thing about the person ate a lot of food, but not any weight. He visit my doctor. He get 10 kilos in about 60 months. He improve your body because the skin and bones is terrific. 10 kilos improve him a lot. In this situation, I talk this moment.
Nice example, Marcio. Some people are trying to lose weight. Some people are trying to earn some weight, right? Is this happen to you too, Quirino and Murilo? Do you guys eat a lot and never changes the body, always stay thin?
Yeah, I would like to earn weight. And I eat I eat a lot, and maybe
Really?
I think, yeah, I think, but I think maybe because I eat a bad thing stuff, maybe, but I would
What
like.
about you, Murilo?
Yeah, when I made an surgery last year, no, I think the 2021 year. Yeah, I made a surgery in my knee, and I stay fat. Yeah, because
Really?
I eating a lot hamburger, pizza, because I
And
can't
you have to be in bed?
I can't do nothing. Yeah, nothing. Play sports, exercise, only repose. Yeah, it's and I fat a lot. That is, but now it's okay. I go to the gym and recover my body. That's it.
Do you think it's hard for you to gain mass in the gym because you're thin?
Yes.
Yes, you have to do like a special diet, something like that, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, next question then. Who didn't ask? I think Vinicius, can you please read question number 7?
7. Does anyone ever try to force their views down your throat? Let me think. Um, uh, I guess my father sometimes about the politics things, like they think one thing, I think another thing, we disagree a lot about that. So I don't know if it forces their views, but you know, they always say, "Oh, you're too young. You're gonna see the truth when you got my age," and blah 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 blah. That stuff. But I totally disagree. So I try to not talk about political things with him because normally we fight because of that, you know. And but I guess it's a situation, but I guess it's all Brazil. It's has this situation, you know. It's if you're gonna one side, you need to hate the other side. It's a kind of strange situation, but I guess it's okay. I don't know.
Yes, I think when someone tries to put their opinions down your throat, it depends a lot on how do you react with their opinions, right? How do you say, okay, that's okay, let's stop here, let's not argue anymore? Because if you let them, if you want to fight with them, they're gonna want to shove their opinions down your throat for sure. Marcio, what about you?
So, in my case, I said another question. I'm married during 20 years. This situation repeated several times. Another moment, I live with my mother's the situation complicated. I need living. I forgot. No fight. Uh, I I have accepted this another opinion. I talk about the subjects not several times. I don't get convinced. I forgot to convince these women about my opinion. Okay? I have accepted opinion them.
Nice example. It's marriage, right? Murilo, what about you?
Sometimes it's mainly about politics or religion, this kind of stuff. But I don't accept, or I try to accept for avoiding fight. However, said, yeah, in the front of people. I know it's okay. It's okay. You are right. You are right. Okay. Try to learn about people, about the behaviors, because I think every person has something for learning, for teach. Yes, it depends. If people talk about bad things or good things, everything is important for our lives. Bad things I try to avoid, and the good things I try to keep in my life, yeah, and bring these good things and turn me in a better person. That's it.
Nice. You gotta have like a filter, right?
Yeah,
Maybe someone is telling you a lot of things that are bad, but some things you can absorb and bring to your life.
yeah.
Good. Kirino, what about you?
Yeah, my case and my job as a firefighter, there are a lot of people around me try to like uh, the question said to your views and my down my throat, and but I'm a kind of person all the time. I'm like how could I say on top of the wall, em cima do muro, I don't know, and I never just a moment. I never argued against the people, the person in general. And sometimes no, every time there two or three people arguing and the kitchen, my job, and arguing mainly politics, and I'm sitting and the person talking to me, oh, what do you think? And oh, it's okay, yeah, that's it. And another person, oh, what do you think? Yeah, that's it. And I agree with all the people because I don't like to like um, to stress myself. I don't know. I think that's it. But mainly, and the last politics, it was a big problem inside the firefighter.
Yes, I think it still is a problem. In my company, we have like small teams of people that they all have the same political opinion, and then some new people came along, and this one person had an opposite opinion about politicians, and they stopped talking about this. You know, the whole group started to be, I don't know, how can I say that? They started to pisar em ovos, just so they cannot say the wrong words.
I have
I
no
feel like
idea.
pisar em ovos? Pisar em ovos com alguém? Tipo,
Yeah.
ser delicado, não falar nada errado pra
Yeah,
pessoa
yeah,
não
I
ficar...
got it, but I don't know this phrase in English, but I
Oh,
got it.
okay. Yeah, I don't know it either. Yeah, so this happens a lot. I hate this kind of politics scenario in our country. All right, guys, sending you the survey link so you can evaluate this immersion. You know what to do with that. Thank you so much for being with me today. Have a nice week. And that's it. Bye-bye.